Here at Reveal, for over 10 years, we've been building and designing body-worn video systems. Our award-winning technology is market-leading in the UK. We sell in over 40 different countries, with offices also in the US and Hong Kong. We work closely with our frontline partners to provide them with what they need most, from police to private sectors, prisons to high street retailers. What matters to us is that we build a lasting relationship with you, and we're here when you need us most. There are many great benefits to wearing a body camera. These include reducing the overall number of incidents, to helping de-escalate the situations. They will help your staff feel safe, as well as the rest of your patients on the ward. They will also reduce the number of false allegations made against you. So what to expect when receiving your camera and what's in the box? In your Calla camera box, there are a few accessories and a few different mounts to be aware of, which you can choose between. It will include a quick start guide, as well as your warranty details. I recommend you keep these in the box and put it somewhere safe. The camera itself will arrive with a plastic film cover on it. This is actually to be removed before use. This helps with the quality of the recording. The camera will come out the box already in its magnet mount case. To attach it to you, all you'll need to find is the back of the magnet, and it is then very easy through a blouse, a jumper or a fleece to attach your camera. Make sure it's straight. If you'd rather use one of the other features or other cases, take a look deeper in the box. Also in the box you'll find a charging cable, a lanyard, a crocodile clip, a click-fast stud, and your case. If you're concerned about the strength of the magnet or how physical your job might be and that the camera could become knocked, there are other ways of mounting your camera. Let me show you. When mounting your camera, we recommend you consider placing it somewhere nice and visible, like high on your shoulder. Consider your height and the angle of the camera and what the picture might actually capture. If you're not sure, it's always a good time to take a test bit of recording. To use the magnet mount, we recommend mounting it nice and high between your jacket, your fleece or anything else you may be wearing, using the rear of the magnet and attaching the camera on the front. Try and ensure that you mount your camera straight. This will help provide better quality video for your team. Ensure the camera is at the top and that the logo is shown at the bottom. If you're not using the magnet and you have a clip or a lanyard, it may sit more in the centre of your body. Consider wearing it a little higher perhaps, so that it's more visible and also that it's not in your workspace for your hands. Using the clip, you can mount it to your jacket, your pocket, and the clip is something that you can turn around depending on the clothing you're wearing. For charging your camera and downloading footage from it, there'll be one of two options available to you. The first of which will be to use the micro USB cable which is provided in the Calla box. Connect the USB port to your PC and the micro USB port to the base of your camera. The alternative solution is that you might have a docking station which can house up to 6 Calla cameras. This acts like a USB extender. We recommend for best practice that you remove the camera from its case before putting it into the dock. Do so from an upright angle and press gently until you hear it click. The camera will activate and show a blue light to acknowledge that it is connected correctly to its power source. When you connect the camera to the power or to your PC, it will flash with a blue light and a beep will occur. On the screen it will say "Do not unplug." It will tell you how many files are transferring and that the camera is formatting to the latest settings on your DEM system. Make sure it has finished these steps before you unplug the camera to continue using. To activate your camera and start recording, pull the red slider down. You don't need the camera to be on before doing so. By pulling the trigger, it will activate your camera, turning the screen on, beeping, and activating the red light at the top. When you've finished recording, pull the slider up. This will end the recording and the screen will automatically turn itself off after 2 minutes. If you wish to turn it off sooner, just hold the power button. You're in control of when you record. If a patient or a family member becomes aggressive or verbally abusive towards you, then you may activate your camera. It is worth drawing their attention to it before doing so, as this will likely help de-escalate the situation. You can do so by saying a number of things. For yours and my safety, I'm going to activate my body camera. I'm feeling uncomfortable with your behaviour, and therefore, if you continue, I will activate my body-worn CCTV. Sometimes it may not be practical to announce you're going to record before doing so. In that instance, activate your camera, capture the evidence, and draw their attention to it as soon as possible. It may very well still de-escalate the situation. You don't have to justify feeling threatened. If someone approaches you in an aggressive manner, with their body language, their tone of voice, don't wait for the situation to fully escalate. Activate your camera before so. It may very well stop the situation getting out of hand. In a situation where you feel like turning on your camera might deter someone, we recommend actually recording as opposed to just turning the camera on. This way you'll make sure you capture anything that is worth having as evidence and that you don't forget to actually record. Some of the great features you should be aware about for our cameras is how lightweight and durable they are. The camera weighs about 90 grams and can be easily attached to most uniforms. It has a capacity of just over 7 gigabytes, which will record for 90 minutes. I hope you're never in an incident where you need to record for that long. Our cameras are encrypted with AES encryption, and therefore the footage will only be received when connected to a DEM system. It is not worth risking your safety. If the camera is stolen, lost or broken, the footage will not be retrieved. When you turn on your camera, you'll notice a few symbols on screen, including the battery life, how much storage is available, the time and date stamp, and also the current booking status of the camera. For anything you're unsure of or any scenarios you're not sure about how to use your camera in, please contact your loss prevention or security team. They can easily contact us and we're happy to help.